Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to the Financial Investor channel. My name is Brent, and today we're going to be quickly discussing the markets today, and then jumping into why I am dropping out of Acorns and withdrawing all my money out of there. So today the Nasdaq, let's go ahead and select it. It had a pretty good morning. It did start off pretty positive right around 11:30. It took a huge climb and then continued that throughout the afternoon for a good 1.04% increase throughout the day. The S&P 500 followed right behind, and also same kind of growth. Good morning start, and then right around that 11 o'clock frame, it jumped up and then continued it throughout the afternoon for an overall gain of 0.64%. And the Dow Jones had the exact same kind of effect. It did have a pretty big spike up and down in the early mornings, but same time frame at 11 o'clock, everything jumped up and then kind of continued throughout the afternoon. It also had a 0.44% gain. I know my dividend stocks, they went up 0.7%, so 0.70, and my growth stocks went up 1.28%, so good growth there. Overall, I had a 0.87% growth for the day, so really nice increase in the stock sector. Over to Acorns, I am still here. Okay, so as you know, I did start off my Acorns account as investing $95. I did join through a referral, so I did gain the $5 referral bonus. So I had $100 in here at one point. My portfolio, the main reason for joining Acorns was to see what they offered. They do offer a referral bonus. I could do roundups if I want to set up my credit cards on here, and every time I use a credit card and buy something for change, the change amount will be rounded up to the nearest dollar, and that would be invested in Acorns. And that was a nice little feature. I could set up automated investing, and it would just kind of add on to my portfolio however I selected it. But I really enjoy the stock market because I can pick and choose what specific stocks I am invested in. I am wanting to specifically look up, take the time to invest in, and see that overall that I made the right choice, instead of I just select a portfolio and it goes up or down, and I don't really have too much of a choice besides the kind of portfolio that I selected. And also another big reason is I am factoring in the loss and the growth of my portfolio. Sure, if I had more money in here, it would offset the loss of $1 a month for having Acorns. If you have more than $1 in your account, they will charge you $1 a month. That is I think it's in their settings somewhere. I think if you go to their support or legal, it says that if you have over $1 in your account, they will charge you $1 for the month of use. So if you have $100 in here and you have a very slow month, such as last month, where maybe a not so aggressive portfolio would have only earned you a percent or two, and $100, that would be $1. That would have been your total. That would have been your total monthly gain, which you would have lost for that fee. So overall, looking at the loss overall versus the growth, I don't see Acorns as being a good investment option for beginners, because they may not have $1,000 and your portfolio goes up 4%. That's another story. You've made $40 versus $4. So you could definitely afford to have that $1 taken out, but at the same time, when you have other platforms out there that you can invest in, large company stocks, small company stocks, real estate, you could look up probably what Acorns is investing in and do it yourself on a Robinhood platform where it's zero fees, zero trading fees, and you would have all the control in the world. So that is why I'm making the decision to pull my money out. So I've already kind of gone through and have began the withdrawal process. So you can see that my account actually is down off $100, but I'm not worried. I was given the $5 a referral, so I am, in the back of my mind, I'm completely fine with losing $5 because That wasn't mine to begin with, but it's a nice gain for the time frame that I did own the account. So you can see here that I did put in $100 on the 27th. I invested $95, and then another $5 was added on there on the 30th, and then I've had it until the 7th of July, where it sits now at 99.34. So performance-wise, I think it's actually lost 0.44%, 0.66%. So overall, I think it's been in there. What did I say the dates were? Something June through July. It's back at the main page is where it shows you the main dates. So it was 27th through the 7th. So about 2 weeks, 3 weeks in there. I think these are dates. So there's, yeah, I'm just going to say 2 weeks I had it in there. It didn't, the growth potential, I could see it having decent growth potential, but just that fee with a minimal amount invested is not worth it for me. So I am pulling out of Acorns. What are your suggestions on Acorn? What are your opinions on Acorns? Do you yourself use it as an investing platform? Obviously, you would have to put in at least $1,000, $500 or more to make it worth it for that loss of $1 per month. Whereas in Robinhood, where I'm going to be doing a lot of my investing through, it's a completely fee-free platform where there's no monthly charge. So that is my reason for pulling out of Acorns. So thanks for tuning into the video. If you learned anything, maybe you didn't know that they charged $1. I haven't seen anything come out of my account, so I did want to end the account before the monthly charge off. And that is it. Thanks for tuning into the channel. We will be focused on setting ourselves up financially for the future and becoming a financial investor. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for future financial videos. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye.